Right. Let's get crack-a-lackin' with part 4. Still got plenty of packs to open of this 120 pack 1996 Futera NBL basketball opening. 120 packs is 3 boosters. Or, whatever they call them back then. Used to be retail boxes, I suppose. Used to sit in the news agencies and card shops and other sort of stores that used to carry them open. Kids used to collect a pack here and there. Oh, out of limits. Right off the bat. That's a good way to start. Shane Froling hiding our out of limits. Mate, no need to be jealous. Just pass on through and let us see the good stuff. Trish Fallon for the women's national basketball team, Sydney Flames. Now, I actually think that a lot of the girls' teams, that's a bit insulting, ladies' teams, women's teams, actually have far better names. And more, there's another print line, more Aussie iconic names, more indicative of Australia. Most of them, anyway. A lot of the names for the blokes teams just tend to take from inspiration from the NBL. There's nothing wrong with that, I suppose. I mean, the NRL did once upon a time have North Sydney Bears. We've never had bears besides koala bears in this country, so I suppose it's just a bit of fun when it comes to naming a team. Everybody knows what a bear is, I suppose, even if you don't have them. And koala bear just doesn't have the same ring to it. Not when it comes, Mr. John Riley, Rookie of the Year, not when it comes to intimidating the other team. This is Derek Rucker. Clarence Tyson. Ooh, No, I didn't want you to be stuck there. Oh, I hope we didn't leave any gold on you. The thing about these Uncle Toby's ones is they've got this gold foil. And I did pull one of these Clarence Tyson cards off once, and there's just like little flecks of it on the other card, unfortunately. But this one seems to have weathered the storm. Once again, oh, it's number 35. Oh, that's low. Ooh, that's not bad. Not the one I absolutely need, though, being Mr. Leroy Loggins. But we will not turn our nose up at that, because that is in decent condition, especially for being stuck to somebody else. Like all the gold foil here is still in pretty good nick. The camo glitch pattern, again, give me your names for this, because I have no idea what they'd call this. Holographic glitch camo is also in good nick, and the edging is a bit white at the top, but most of them are. It's just a white sort of cardstock with the picture printed on it. There we are, with Newcastle's Reggie Smith returning to the USA for the All-Star break. Townsville, outstanding first-year pivot, got the call up. Yes, he did. It's Reggie Smith. went, and Clarence Tyson come. 35 out of 1500. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Can we top it? Can we get, out of all the cards remaining, 2 can we get the 2 cards I need? Or are we just going to get more and more and more? Archu. That's what he looks like. Scott Nimitz. Anthony Stewart. David Stiff. That's an unfortunate name. Sangstock. Curl. Shelley Gorman. And Chuck Harmison. What's up, Chuck? Open this one and move the bulk again. It's getting in my way. David Close. Ooh, now, boys, there's no point in sticking together. Cecil Exum. Leon Trinion. John Zicate. Alison Cook. Mark Nash. Shane Hill. Oh, and it's not an Outer Limits one this time, as a show. Aaron Trahir, stuck behind the other guy, and Mark Dalton. I hope I haven't actually thrown cards down that were stuck together, because that'll be embarrassing. I don't think so. I think I've been very careful to double check. We're going to have to bring up this empty box. This is one of the boxes they came out of, and find space for all of them in here. Came out of a box, you can go back into a box. Gentle, gentle, there's no point damaging these. Come on now, nobody wants to see this. Alright, that's cleared off the table. Let's continue. What we've got left on the table is the best finds, the best picks, the Outer Limits, the Uncle Toby's cards, and the Future Forces glitter cards, glitter holographics, if you will. That's what I call them. We've got something here. I think it's another Outer Limits card. Scott Fisher. Mr. Good Hands himself. McDonald. Oh. And the 2 coaches of the year. Good for them. Chris Blakemore. Alexander. That's not. What? What? You're not allowed a limits card. You were just extra reflective. You lied. You lied to me. Mr. Bruce Bolden, you looked shiny. I have never been so insulted in all of my life, sir. That's not true. I've been insulted a lot. Well, that was upsetting. And now I've knocked that off. Okay. How many videos am I going to have to make before we finish this? I think this is 4. And I think we'll do 5 and 6. And 6 will be a long run. until they're done. Because I've got some other cards to open as well. Some nice new Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards. Well, that'll take this video. That's great. Another checklist telling me about the cards that I want that I don't have. Chris Anstey. Bradke. Jason Cameron. Darren Perry. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Chris Anstey. Mark Bradke. Jason Cameron. Darren Perry. Wait, you guys were all the guys from the last one. Rod Johnson. Guess why that makes me chuckle? I am a sick individual. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. They did not know when they called their son Rodney. They obviously did not think until it was too late. Well, looky, Mr. Derek Rucker. 624 of 6,000. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all, Mr. Rucker. And once again, I can't see any lines in that, but your corners are a bit bent. That's a bit nasty. Put you down there until we finish going through the rest. Mr. Andrew Gaze, most valuable player of 1995. Ray Borner. Michael Johnson. Melvin Thomas. Ooh. Brad Williams. Future Forces. Stuck to something else. Why are you always stuck to something else? 1,183. Not near. Mid-range. But good quality. No print lines. Corners are good. No whitening. Not too bad. Darren Lucas is Darren Lucas. And Darren Lucas for best defense. Chris Bradke. Jason. Whoa, this is like a repeat, man. Deja vu. Rod Johnson. That is an unfortunate name. His parents did not pay attention to calling him Rodney, which would be shortened to Rod, and their last name Johnson. Look it up if you don't know what I'm laughing about. Poor guy. Hey, Mr. Anstey again. Hey, 190. Whew. Getting some low-numbered cards, considering how old they are. Shane Froling. Terry Johnson. Andrew Valdenis. Andrew Gaze and Andrew Gaze. Whew. Man was one of the best basketball players in his day. Could say he's the Aussie Jordan. No. He's good, but Jordan was Jordan, right? I think we can all agree on that. Brad Williams. Leroy Loggins, not the card we want. Sir, once again. Sir, who has all your other cards. Sir. Leonard Copeland. Justin Withers. Javon Scales. Did not take French in school. Johnny Jensen, most improved. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's nice, but how improved? I mean, to get an award card, how improved? Like, it must have been impressive. Well, here we go again. I don't know, there's only so many base cards, but why are they all in the same order? Is that a plan thing? Or is it just coincidental? John Dorge, Paul Rees, Mike Mitchell, Pat Reedy, You Ball, Don't Touch Me, David Blades, Mark Davis, Tony Ronaldson, Darren Smith, Ricky Grace. Woo! Oh, that pile's getting low. That pile's getting low. Low. Ow, ow. Bugger me, just broke my wrist on the corner of the table. But that's okay. Soldier on. Open cards. Get the dopamine hit. Happy days. Happy days. I know you're trying to dunk there, pal, but it looks like you're just about to hit somebody in the head with it. Grant Kruger. Ooh. Checklist. We know what we are missing. We do not need your help anymore, checklist. Okay? Okay. Good. Let's just finish this pile. I want to finish this pile. Let's get a pile done in a video. Siobhan. Oh, Siobhan. As in... I really should look that up. And I will. One day. Daryl. Butch Hayes. Ugh. Awards, Mr. Andrew Gaze. Oh, and you're not with your other Andrew Gaze. Oh. It's a shocker. Michael Johnson. Melvin Thomas. Darren Lucas. John Riley. Brad Williams. Leroy Loggins. In the card I don't need, sir. Again, sir. Sir. Please. Cha-cha. Grant Kruger. Clarence Tyson. Robert Sibley. Insert for number 2. Again. Alright, this pile doesn't like being emptied. It's not giving us anything. Nada. Numpty. Zilch. Hey! Good way to go out. Good way to go out. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Daryl McDonald, good hands, good hands. Brett Maher, top rebounder, Reggie Smith. Terry Johnson, coach of the year, Chris Blakemore. Tim's, ooh, she's stuck to the outer limits. Christian. It's getting up there. Getting up there. All right. Well, you can move over. And you can move over. And you. And now we can see all of the piles just. Yes. Well, all of the piles just. Let's do this far edge. Oh, good. Because I so needed another checklist to make sure I had all of the cards and remind me of the one I do not have. Doug Peacock. Oh. Champions, finals champions. Okay. Jerome Scott. Andre Moore. Scott Fisher. Michelle Timms. Of course. Chris Blakemore. And Coaches of the Year award. Yay. Ha-cha-cha. Right. Justin Withers. Ooh. What's that? So it's not shiny. Looks shiny in the light through the camera, but I don't think it is. I think it's just the outer, yeah, it's metal. The metal on the ceiling of the arenas courts. Oh no, there's a shiny. Woo! Super Cats. Mr. Curl. Whoa, 5,900. Happy days. Getting up there. $100 more. That's the last one. Butch Hayes and Pete Harvey. Bye-bye bulk. Hello. Open. Open says me. Chris Alexander. Michelle Timms. Scott Fisher. Ew, a mouse. Jerome Scott. Champions. Final Series MVP. Yep. Doug Peacock. Another checklist I don't need. And Dave Simmons. Boo. Boo. We want the good stuff. We want the good stuff. Yes, we want you, but in the Uncle Toby's card. Come on, man. Why are you going to do me like that? Why? Why you gotta do me like that? We're just going to do a couple of these as fast as we can. Try and get these through these. Especially these ones that are clearly just all base card bulk. Rude. Last one of this pile. Ah, well there goes everything. Making a mess as always. As always. If anybody's interested and I don't know what that is basically a fancy magnifying glass that you can have a closer look at. Cards, coins, gems. It has a specific name and I cannot think of it right now. Oh, we have Sparkle in the background. We have Sparkle. We have... Oh, no. No way. No. Is it the one? No, it's not. Because you already know you need Rupert something. What are you doing to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? We already have him. No. Because we know. We have the cards here and we know. Every time we look at it. We need Rupert Sapwell. That's not Rupert Sapwell. That's Chris Blakemore. Which is just utterly rude. Right, let's even out that pile. It's too tall. And what do we do in Australia when something gets too tall? I can't even think of the saying. But we cut it down, basically. Tall poppies. We don't like tall poppies. Good Lord. What a boring pile this is. What a boring haul. Don't worry, I'm not skipping through them so fast I can't tell if there is one attached to the back. It's easy to tell when they're stuck. And the ones are just slightly thicker. You'll... Bruce Spaulding. Joey Wright. Andrew Gaze. Now, what's that at the front? Oh, there it is. Look at that. 10,000 points. Redemption card. Now I have a couple of these. Now these are what you wanted back in the day because you wanted that double signature card if you could send it off. The holder of this card is the proud owner of a special 10,000 tribute card of two great NBL players and Leroy Loggins. Or if this card has a limited edition gold seal stamp on the front. I guess this doesn't. I don't know. The holder is entitled to an extremely rare Andrew Gaze and Leroy Loggins dual autograph card. Yeah, so bloody rare that I've never seen one in the wild. This card is limited to 150 cards only. They mean the autograph card, because this one is 192 of 1,000. To receive the rare limited, you must send this card. Now, I don't know what they mean by this gold stamp. That's in gold writing, but I guess that's not a gold stamp, really, is it? A gold seal stamped on the front. I guess not. So I suppose I wouldn't have been entitled to those with those. But nice to have. Nice to have. And it's numbered, the 2. So there was only, what was it, 1,000 made of these particular cards. I now have 4 of them. Woo! Mr. Gaze, there you are. Well, it looks like we're only going to get through 5 of these videos because I'm going to just keep going in the next one in part 5. Thanks for joining us for part 4. We got some semi-decent pulls. Semi-decent pulls in part 4. We have our 10,000 points card. We have that one, and 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 this one. Join us in part 5 and the final of this.